2002. Steve Polite, welcome back.
Thanks, Tom.
You have some good holidays?
Yeah.
A lot of memories?
Yes.
We'll
yes,
talk. Okay, and we'll also welcome Ms. Circle, Kelly Sims. Hello, Kelly. Good to have you here. It is a big star-studded tic-tac-toe game. You do have to decide if the answers the stars are giving are correct or they're just making them up. That's how you get the squares. First game is worth $1,000. And Kelly, as the challenger, you get to start.
Ted Danson, please.
Ted Danson! I'm with you. Bruce Springsteen keeps these annoying creatures on his New Jersey farm to warn him of approaching visitors. What are they?
Yeah. Half dozen middle-aged groupies. Actually, I know Patty and Steve, Bruce, very well. They're geese.
I agree.
Peacocks. They make loud noises, peacocks do. X gets that one. Break for you, Steve.
Let's go with Richard Jeni.
Richard Jeni, appearing at the Comedy Store in La Jolla, January 24th and 25th. Welcome back, Richard.
Hey, Tom, how are you?
In the song 12 Days of Christmas, you'd get 9 ladies dancing on the 9th day. What would you get on the 10th day?
You'd get 10 lords a-leapin', which I always thought was a stupid gift because things are hectic enough around the holidays without a bunch of lords leaping all over the house. Guys banging on the door. Keep it down. Hey, there's lords leaping in here. 10 lords a-leaping.
10 lords leaping.
I agree.
That is correct, sir. Yes, X gets the square. All right, Kelly.
Jane Seymour for the block.
Jane Seymour for the block. By the way, all of the clothes you see Jane wearing are from the Jane Seymour Signature Collection, available at janeseymour.com and crossingpoint.com. You designed these yourself, right?
Yes, I've got my own clothing line. It's very exciting, and everything's under $100. It's beautiful, and I'm going to be wearing it.
Very nice. All week we'll see those. Good. Jane, what did artist John James Audubon, famous for his lovely drawings of birds, often do before he sketched them?
Well, I'm an artist myself, so I know that when I want to paint anything or draw anything that's alive and moves, that's really the only thing to do is to kind of sedate them or take photographs. But I think, you know, if you really want to paint from life, I know that what he did is he drugged them, which I know doesn't sound very nice, but, you know, at least they could live afterwards.
I disagree.
Sort of like a rooster roofie, huh? No, he killed them. He killed them. Then he mounted them and sometimes ate them. He ate them after that. Circle. All right, Steve.
Let's go with Lea Thompson.
Lea Thompson from For the People on Lifetime. Hey, Lea, good to see you. If you want Patagonian toothfish for dinner, you can find it on restaurant menus under what other name?
I love fish, and I believe that this is red snapper.
I'll agree.
Chilean sea bass is what it is. Circle gets that square. All right, Kelly.
Uh-oh. I would like Jackee Harry,
Jackee!
please.
Actively involved with the Thurgood Marshall Scholarship Foundation. Good to see you, Jackee.
Hi, Tom.
Because of his love of racing, what actor secured a patent on bucket seats for race cars?
Well, let me see. Now, who had the biggest bucket? Paul Newman.
I disagree.
Steve McQueen. Circle gets that one. All right, Steve.
Carrot Top for the block.
Carrot Top wrapping up an engagement at the MGM Grand in Vegas this week. Welcome back, Carrot Top.
Hey, Happy New Year!
Hey, Yahoo! At Disneyland, inside the Matterhorn, there's something that employees use for recreation. What is it?
Snow White. No. Why is there an assumption that I worked at Disneyland? How would I know? Well, probably because I got 2 stars on Star Search, Ed. But anyway.
That's all right. I still loved you.
I'm not bitter. They separate us. Let's see. I would say a basketball hoop.
I disagree.
Yeah, the hoop and the court and the whole 9 yards. They play basketball there. Kelly can't give you that one.
Carrot Top for the win,
For the
please.
win and $1,000. A recent study in Woman's World found that women learn things more quickly and remember them more accurately if they're what?
Not blonde. No. Well, boy, if they're...
single?
I disagree.
If they're mothers. Circle gets the square and the win. $4,000. We're going to be back with our first secret square game of the new year right after this. Stick around.
Jackee wearing a lovely ensemble today of black velvet topped with lovely leather that matches her shoes.
Shoes, gotta get the shoes, boo. Those shoes are so hot. Ooh, you know, Ashdown, you got some lotion? Some lotion.
I'll bring you some.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
We got the bells and lights from coast to coast, and I don't wanna post it out in the square.
Welcome back. We're going to get into a secret square game in a moment. First, let's give our contestants a chance to say hi to you. Our returning champion, Steve Polite. It's been a while since we saw you here.
Yes.
So remind us, well, I'll shake your hand too, yes? Vote early, vote often. And tell us about yourself, Steve.
Well, I'm a bodily injury claims adjuster from El Cajon, California. It's right near San Diego. I'm a huge Chargers fan. I collect all kinds of memorabilia. In fact, I've got a authentic throwback helmet autographed by a bunch of guys on the team.
Very nice. Okay. Good enough. Good to have you back here. Kelly Sims, Miss Circle, tell us about your life.
I live in Huntington Beach, California, and I own my own vending business. I sell a lot of junk food. And I used to volunteer as a docent at the Richard Nixon Library. And when I did that, I had the opportunity to see all the living U.S. presidents and first ladies.
Oh, wow. All right, time to play our secret square game. It's worth $1,000. Jeffrey Tambor is coming along to tell you what's in the secret square stash.
Work out on your very own Stairmaster. Stairmaster's state-of-the-art street climber 4400. Its rail-less design promotes erect posture for the best lower body workout ever. Explore the world of fitness on the web at stairmaster.com. Worth $2,899.
All right, thank you, Jeffrey. Let's show all of you at home who the secret square is. Now you know. Kelly, you won the first game. You get to start this one.
Ted Danson,
Ted
please.
Danson. Ted, in Alice in Wonderland, what happens to Alice immediately after she drinks from the first bottle she sees that says, "Drink me"?
She finds a 12-step program. She's doing better. She still sees rabbits, but she's doing better. She gets small.
She gets small.
I agree.
She does. She gets small. Circle gets it. All right, Steve.
Jane Seymour, please.
Jane Seymour. All right, Jane. Jane, according to Sports Illustrated, the average score of the average person who plays this game is 90. What's the game?
I would think it would have to be golf.
I agree.
It is golf. Yes, that gets it. All right, Kelly.
Lea Thompson, please.
Lea Thompson. All right, Lea. Having a piece of a bride's clothing used to be considered good luck, so to stop guests from tearing the dress, what did brides start to do?
I know I did lap dances at my wedding.
Oh, really?
I think take off the garter and throw it.
I agree.
Hell with this game. Can you bring videos of your wedding? Yeah, throw the garter. That's right. Circle. Gets the square. All right, Steve.
Jackee Harry for the block.
Jackee. Okay. Jackee, Angelina Jolie has said that she wants to learn to operate something complicated. What is that?
A can opener. A computer?
I disagree.
No, Billy Bob Thornton. A helicopter. X gets the block. We get a break. We'll be right back with more of this secret square game right after this. Stick around.
I was on Star Search and I was a loser. Ed McMahon ruined my life, and I'm having a hard time sitting next to him. No, I wasn't even on Star Search. And I don't know anything about the medicine woman lady, but she seems nice.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
back. Secret Square game is still underway. Kelly, I believe it was your turn.
Carrot top for the block,
Carrot
please.
top for the block. Okay. If you want to get the best workout for your abs, Carrot Top Fitness Magazine says you should do something really slowly.
Suzanne Summers. Crunches.
I agree.
Yeah, crunches. That's right. You got a block. Kathleen Madigan for the block. Kathleen Madigan's at the Houston Laugh Stop later this month, the 29th through the 1st of February. Welcome, Kathleen.
Thank you, Tom.
In the old rhyme, where did the owl and the pussycat find true love?
At happy hour at Hooters. I would say in a castle.
I'll disagree.
In a boat. X gets the block. Kelly?
Ed McMahon for the block, please.
Ed McMahon! Ed McMahon's Lifestyles Live is on USA Network and Cable Radio Network. Great to see you again,
Thank
Ed.
you, sir.
What was the first use of plastic in America?
Well, it was, I remember that was a tough time before we had plastic, because when you got to the end of the checkout line of the grocery store, the guy had to say, paper or paper. Yeah. It was a really terrible time. I think it was for toys, military soldiers, things of that nature, little toys that kids played with.
I disagree.
No, billiard balls. Before that, they were made of ivory. Circle gets the block. Steve.
Roshumba Williams.
Roshumba, special correspondent on Entertainment Tonight. Good to see you, Roshumba. In the Bible, he was noble and wise, but he also had over 700 wives and 300 other women to fool around with. Who was he?
Hugh Hefner? I got it. Moses?
I'll disagree.
Some people knew Moses personally in the audience. Oh, Moses, no. King Solomon it was. King Solomon. X gets the block. All right, Kelly.
Richard Jeni with a 5.
Oh! Who knew he'd be the secret square? All right, gonna have a little video help on this secret square question. Here are the 5 Oscar nominees for Best Actress in 1968. Who won? Katharine Hepburn, Anne Bancroft, or Faye Dunaway?
Faye Dunaway.
I agree.
It was Katharine Hepburn for Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, and so we can't give you that, Steve, because that would give you a 5-square win.
Richard Jeni for the 5-square
All right,
win.
here we go. Richard, before porcupines mate, what does the female do with her quills so the male won't injure himself?
I know this because I watch the Croc Hunter quite a bit.
Yes.
Yes, and the Croc Hunter will tell you, look at the female porcupine, the way she puts her tail over the quills to protect him.
I agree.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. X gets it. And a 5-square win. We have a tie game here. And we're out of time, so what's going to happen since you each won a $1,000 game, we'll turn to Skippy Trebek, Alex's long-lost half-brother, to determine which of you won the most squares in gameplay.
That would be Kelly.
All right, Kelly, that means you control the tiebreaker question.
Ted Danson, please.
All right, Ted. This is for the championship. True or false, All in the Family never won an Emmy for Best Comedy. True or false?
False.
I disagree.
It is false. It won 4 times. 4 times. So X gets that square. Kelly, we're going to give you $1,000 and our thanks for being here on Hollywood Squares. Take care. But Steve, you got it. 1,500. You're still the champion. Congratulations. All right. You may remember when he was here last, he really wanted to win the car for his wife. He's getting another shot at it in the bonus round right after this. Stick around. Steve is once again our champion by the hair of his chinny chin chin. Look over there, Steve. You know the drill. 9 keys. And one of them will start what, Jeffrey?
It's the new PT Cruiser Woody. I'm sold on the name alone. The Chrysler PT Cruiser is as practical as it is stylish, with versatility to pack, stow, and carry almost anything. From Berge Motor Car Company, worth $23,920.
Up to now, we found out a little bit about what the stars know. Here, Steve, is where we find out how much you know about them. You pick a square. I'll read a statement about that star. If you agree or disagree correctly, you've got the square. At the end of 30 seconds, for every square you've won, we take away a bad key. More you get right, fewer keys, better chance to start the car.
All right.
30 seconds on the clock. It starts ticking when you pick your first star.
Carrot Top.
Worked as an assistant seal trainer at SeaWorld.
I disagree.
Right, next.
Roshumba Williams.
Roshumba wrote the book, The Complete Idiot's Guide to Being a Model.
I agree.
Right, next.
Jeni.
Richard won an advertising award for writing milk commercials.
Agree.
Right, next.
Jackee Harry.
Jackee played a former prostitute on Another World.
I disagree.
Wrong, next.
Ted Danson.
Ted wears a size 15 shoe.
I disagree.
Right, next.
Lea Thompson.
Lea once placed second in a celebrity golf tournament.
I agree.
Wrong, next.
Jane Seymour.
Jane was a regular on the series Remington Steele.
I agree.
Wrong, next.
Ted McMahon.
Hey, we're out of time. Let's go count them keys. Come on down here, Steve. All right, let's do the math. First good news is it's your third day as champion, so we'll take away 2 of the bad keys just for that. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4 correct answers. Let's take away 4 more. Well. Take a breath, cleansing breath. Give it a go.
Okay. Honey, belated Christmas gift. This is the one.
All right. You didn't get your Christmas gift because he knew this would be the one, honey.
Oh, no.
All right, Steve, come on out here. You really did get her something else, I hope.
Yeah,
good.
me too.
All right. Let's take a look at which key would have started it. Right here. All right, but you know what? Let's look at what you got. $4,000 extra dollars today because you got 4 right there. Your total so far as champion is $35,166. We'll see you tomorrow, all right? All right, Steve will be here. Ted Danson and all the stars will be here. I'm Tom Bergeron. See you then, I hope, on Hollywood Squares. Bye-bye.
This is Jeffrey Tambor, the voice of Hollywood Square, saying so long. Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Comment on that. I think it's Ed McMahon. I don't know. You think you could leave a little more room for the others? That'd be nice. Hey now! Wait, that's the wrong guy. Ho! Yeah. Ed's great though. Ed's the nicest man. Sloppy kisser, but a nice guy.